first song, I screamed at our NBC studio, he is the winner.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So crazy. Everything's been like a crazy whirlwind. Sorry to interrupt you, by the way.
Well, you wanted to meet Kristen. So.
Everything, I can see why. Everything has just been such a whirlwind since the show. Even on the show, everything's been so crazy. I'm slowly getting used to it, but I get to do so many amazing things like this. I get to be at events like this one. Not many like this one, but it's been so special.
How nice is it when you're able to return to Kentucky, though, after traveling all around, doing all these fun things?
Oh, it's so great. As I was coming in, I was flying in on Wednesday. As I was coming in, I looked out the window and I saw the trees and the hills, and I just got butterflies again. I was like, yes, it feels so good to just be home. And everywhere I go, I've always been like the proudest Kentuckian in the world. Like I tell everyone, it's the best state out of all 50. And so I'm like, if you know me personally, you know how much I love it. And to be here and celebrate a tradition like this with so many other Kentuckians, it's a really special thing.
So can you tell me, this has been a dream. Tell me what it felt like to have that dream and now for that dream to be huge.
It's so surreal. Like growing up, I imagined myself doing this, and I always wanted to be a professional musician. I never knew what capacity that would be in, but I would go to concerts. I would see other people on stage, and I would tell myself that I wanted to do that one day. And I would watch The Voice, and literally years ago, I remember talking with Kristen, and The Voices, I had a connection with it. I felt a connection like I was going to be there someday. So to do the show, and now to be getting ready to go on my first tour and put on my own concerts, it's such an amazing feeling to know that like I had that inside myself and now it's come true. It's such a dream come true, and it's so surreal to look back and have full circle moments where I'm like, my mind is blown at how everything has changed.
That's nice advice for anyone who has a dream out there, and just pursue it. Keep it close to your heart.
Absolutely, and I didn't necessarily expect it for myself. I always dreamed about it, but I didn't expect it for myself. And you know, I'm from a very small town in Kentucky. I think altogether our town has like 1,700 people. We're super small, and when you're young, you don't imagine things like that for yourself. But I've slowly learned it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, who you know. It just matters that you love what you do and you keep doing that thing.
And what has your favorite part been of this Derby weekend for you?
I think my favorite part would have to be, aside from getting to spend time together, because I've been on the road like crazy, so we've finally gotten to spend a few moments together, would be singing the anthem yesterday at the Oaks race. Thank you. It was so, I almost started crying myself because I was standing there. There was so much just pride. I was so honored to do it. It was so amazing.
There gives me goosebumps.
It's amazing. Honestly, your voice was just like you reached the heavens.
Well, thank you.
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Happy Derby to both of you. You look fantastic. I love that dress.
I know, she's like killing it.
I know, she's killing it. Did she dress you?
No, not this time actually. She should have, but
Have a great time. Happy Derby.